is simulation of inverters and converters using IGBT. Here in this experiment, we perform the experiment in two parts. First one is single phase half-wave bridge rectifier and next one is three phase. These two experiments we are going to perform with the help of IGBT. Now, what is IGBT first of all? The IGBT is nothing but here are three terminal devices that here you can see collector and emitter and emitter. The IGBT is the one type of device which having a frequency, input frequency is than MOSFET but higher than a BJT. The IGBT is nothing but the combination of BJT and MOSFET. Here you will simply see this diagram. This is N-channel MOSFET over here. This is the circuit for your IGBT. This is just a modified version of your MOSFET. So here there are two types of MOSFET, that is N-channel MOSFET input, which is a PNP bipolar transition output consisting of a Darlington configuration. Here the IGBT is consisting of collector, emitter and a base and a gate terminal. Now the current will be flow from gate to emitter, and similarly with the voltage across gate and emitter is nothing but VGE, and voltage across your collector and emitter is VCE. Now here the current is flowing in each terminal, that is IG current, IE current and IC current. You will observe that IE current and IC current are equal and IG current is different from these two. So the amount of amplification achieved by the insulated gate bipolar transition in a ratio of between the output signal and input signal. For conventional bipolar junction transistor, that is BJT, the amount of a gain is approximation equal to the ratio of your output current to the input current, called beta. Here you will know that beta is there. Now MOSFET, as you all know that IGBT is a combination of your BJT and a MOSFET. Here we see that about your BJT. Now we will see about a MOSFET. Now in a MOSFET, the semiconductor field effect transistor or a MOSFET, there is no input current as a gate is isolated from the main current carrying a channel. Therefore, FET gain is equal to the ratio of output current channel to the input voltage change. Make the transconductor device, and this also true of the BJT. Therefore, BJT is a power, IGBT is a power BJT whose base current is provided by MOSFET. Therefore, insulated gate bipolar transition can be used in small signal amplification circuit, much the same way as BJT or MOSFET type transistor. But IGBT combines the low conduction losses of BJT and high switching speed of MOSFET. Therefore, these two property has combined together and they form a IGBT over here. So this is the basic diagram of your half-wave bridge inverter using IGBT. Okay, here you will see the voltage, that is Vs by 2, Vs by 2. Okay, these two voltage source will be there. Input is Vs by 2, Vs by 2. If I put a input voltage over here 100, okay, I am putting over here 100 volt and 100 volt, means ये कितना हो जाएगा यहाँ पे लोड के क्रॉस में वोल्टेज will gives you just a Vs. Okay, now first of all it will in a positive half cycle, जैसे ये ऑन होगा यहाँ से सर्किट जाएगा आपके लोड के क्रॉस में, इन नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में यहाँ से ऑन होगा वापस से लोड के क्रॉस में जाएगा। Means in each cycle one thyristor and one source is operating. In another cycle another source and another voltage is operating. So in this way for the half cycle it is operating. Similarly for the full cycle the another thyristor is operating. Now this is your three-phase converter. Here also you will require a two source, and there should be a 3 in the upper side and 3 in the lower side. Means total 6 IGBT will be required. This whole diagram we will see over here. You will observe over here that this is your voltage source, this is your load. You have connected a voltage source across a 2 power supply, and you have calculated a voltage and current across your load. Now this is your IGBT1, IGBT2. IGBT is fired with your pulse generator 1. IGBT is fired with a pulse generator 2. You have connected a voltage measuring tools across your load, and this is your scope over which you are going to find the output. So अभी देखिए what you observe over here, the total voltage. What is the total voltage? Total voltage कितना होगा? Vs by 2 plus Vs by 2 कितना हो जाएगा? Vs. Here therefore you will get 100 plus 100 means 200. Therefore you are getting over here 200 volt supply. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा आपको? वन साइकिल में Vs by 2, नेगेटिव साइकिल में Vs by 2. अभी पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव यहाँ पे आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे, दिस इज योर 100 फॉर पॉजिटिव एंड लोअर 100 फॉर अगेन फॉर नेगेटिव. जब आप दोनों का पिक टू पिक फाइंड करोगे तो कितना आएगा आपका वैल्यू? दैट इज 200, नियरली इक्वल टू योर डीसी वोल्टेज. ओके, सिमिलरली फॉर योर करंट, दिस इज योर जीरो रेफरेंस, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल. Therefore you will get peak to peak is nearly equal to 12 ampere. When you observe for a three-phase circuit, now here I had applied one voltage source. यहाँ पे आपके पास V हो जाएगा. This is your total V, and you have applied a total 6 thyristor over 6 IGBT over here. This is your three-phase load. Okay. This is the synchronous between your, this is your synchronous scope between your load as well as your sources. Okay, you are taking a three-phase supply from the sources, and here you will get you are connecting a load, three-phase load, and as it is star connected, therefore the neutral is grounded. Here also there are the three colors which indicates you a output voltages. Now this is your output voltage, this is your output current. So nearly equal to 100 volt you are getting, because I had applied a 100 volt. यहाँ पे आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे blue lines is observing over here. Similarly a red 120 degree apart, and this is your 120 degree. Each phases is 120 degree apart as it is a three-phase supply. You are getting a three-phase AC supply, and for output, for the input, you are there is a DC. You will get similarly a single line over here. Now we are moving for a actual diagram. This is your half wave rectifier. Here you will get the output of it. Now first of all, after mounting the circuit you have to apply for a run button. जैसे आप run button पे apply करोगे, your circuit will be run. Now double click on your scope. As you are double clicking on your scope, you will get this output. Now this is your 100 volt का DC source. Okay. Now one thing you should observe that यहाँ पे मैंने कहाँ पे अप्लाई किया हुआ है? I have connected for a one source. अगर आपको चाहिए you can delete it and connect to the this source. मतलब अभी आपने क्या किया, ये Vs by 2 plus Vs by 2 तो दोनों को ऐड करने के बाद आपको आउटपुट मिलेगा. जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द रन बटन. आफ्टर रनिंग it will take us some time. Okay, now it is done. Now we will see the graph across it कि ग्राफ कितना मिल रहा है आपको. जस्ट डबल क्लिक ऑन योर स्कोप, graph will be open. अभी देखिए guys, now it is showing a 200. Now but what about the voltage? It is 100 volt for the positive and 100 volt for the negative. When you will calculate peak to peak, you are 200. Similarly for the current, यहाँ current आप observe करोगे, it is nearly equal to 5 ampere over here and 5 ampere over here. So 5 plus 5 जब आप calculate करोगे, you will get a 10 ampere for the. This is the basic of your IGBT. Now we are moving for a 3-phase. जब आप 3-phase पे move करोगे, it will take us some time. Wait for a minute. For a 3-phase supply. Now your input is again a DC of your 100 volt. You are connecting voltage amplitude of your DC is 100, and you are connecting 3 IGBT in the upper direction and the 3 for a lower direction. As you see, this is your IGBT 1 is connected with the P1 pulse generator. Your IGBT 2 connected to a P2 pulse generator. Similarly, you have connected a 3 over here, 4, 5 and 6. 6 IGBT is there and connected with a individual pulse generator. And each thyristor, combination of each thyristor should operate for a 120 means thyristor number 1 and thyristor number 2 operate for a 120 degree. Thyristor number 4, thyristor number 3 will operate for a 120 degree, and 5 and 6 will operate for a 120 degree. Means each thyristor, each IGBT should operate for a 60 degree. So this is the basic diagram. Now apply for a run. Just apply आप run पे operate करोगे, running will be running and you will get this output. This is your output, nearly equal to you are getting 60 to 65 voltage. Okay, there are some losses which will be there, so you are getting a 65 voltage, and current is nearly equal to your current. This is the output voltages. 3-phase we have characteristic, and single 1, single 2 and single 3 will be there. This is your output voltages for phase A, that is red in color, that is phase A, phase B and phase C. These are the 3 output. In this way you are getting a output. Okay guys, thank you for attending the lecture.